they'd be begging you, please choose wisely. Because just a couple of truly great everyday footwear heroes can save your mood, your back, your stride, and even your plans for the day. And now I'll show you which styles work better than a fitness trainer only for your feet. You've probably noticed, sometimes your whole mood depends on one simple thing: how comfortable it feels to walk. The moment something rubs, squeezes, or tries to steal your desire to move, your feet stage an instant protest. And then your plans crumble like cookies in a bag. That's why comfort isn't a nice bonus, it's the foundation of your daily activity. And since we've touched on this, let's unpack why everyday shoes play such a decisive role. We often treat discomfort as a minor issue. I'll deal with it, it'll go away. But your body disagrees. Your feet are your balance command center, and even slight discomfort echoes in your back, knees, and posture. Basically, uncomfortable shoes are the physical form of a bad mood. Remove that micro discomfort, and everything gets easier. No surprise, a good pair can brighten your day. And now we smoothly move on to choosing those very winning models. Many people are so used to shoes that feel well fine. They no longer remember how things should actually feel. Feet tired? It happens. Pinky toe hurting? I'll endure it. But that's not normal. It's a quiet signal that it's time to rethink your approach. Try on a pair you can walk in for hours without screaming internally for help, and the world suddenly feels kinder. Naturally, the next question is which styles are considered the most reliable everyday heroes. Here's a simple secret. When shoes fit you perfectly, you almost automatically become more confident. Your movements flow naturally, your step evens out, and your walk turns into something you could take onto a red carpet even if it's just a run to the grocery store. That inner ease makes comfort not a luxury, but a daily tool. And if it's a tool, you want the best one. Now that it's clear comfort is everything, we can get to the fun part. Let's break down 5 shoe styles that work best for daily wear and rightfully deserve the title of foot savers. Sneakers are like a good friend. Always supportive, reliable, and flexible enough to match your lifestyle. Walk, run, stand in line, wait out the rain, or follow the "I'll just step out for 5 minutes." Plan sneakers can handle it all. Cushioning, lightness, and stability make them perfect for almost any situation. If you're not sure where to start updating your footwear wardrobe, start with sneakers. Then move on to the more nuanced options. Loafers are the kind of shoe that makes you look stylish simply by existing on your feet. They're your way of saying to the world, I know how to look good without trying. They pair easily with jeans or office outfits, and slipping them on takes seconds. The key is choosing a soft, flexible model so the heel doesn't turn into a brick. Then it's obvious why loafers are beloved by anyone who values comfort and elegance at the same time. Some shoes don't make a big fuss, they just do their job. Ballet flats are exactly that: light, flexible, and ready for long walks without complaints. If you want something subtle yet comfortable, this is the perfect choice. Just make sure the foot support is solid, otherwise, minimalism can play tricks on you. Pick the right pair, and you unlock the secret of quiet comfort leading naturally to warm weather footwear. Sandals are summer's best friends. They let your feet breathe, don't restrict movement, and reduce fatigue when the heat turns everything into a mini greenhouse. Adjustable straps help fine-tune the fit, and a light sole softens your step. The perfect combination for avoiding the oven effect and actually enjoying your walks. Next comes a choice for those who want maximum comfort with a hint of originality. Clogs are the definition of looks simple, feels like a cloud. They're perfect for anyone who spends lots of time on their feet. Roomy toe box, stable sole, and instant slip-on convenience make them incredibly practical. Modern designs are anything but boring. Stylish, bold, versatile, definitely not a shoe to underestimate. And now let's talk about the details that make shoes truly comfortable. Cushioning is your feet's personal trampoline. Every step feels softer, and the load spreads more evenly. Without a cushioned layer, your feet tire much faster, even if the shoes look perfect. Foam, gel, air pockets, there are plenty of options. But the idea is the same. Your feet shouldn't be absorbing impact from the pavement. Once you feel the difference, you understand why cushioning is the golden rule of comfort. Materials matter just as much. If shoes don't breathe, your feet overheat, start sliding. Hello, discomfort. Fatigue shows up sooner than you expected. That's why mesh, soft leather, or perforation aren't marketing gimmicks. They're real relief. Your feet stay dry, temperature stays balanced, movement stays light. Naturally, this brings us to adjustability. Laces, straps, Velcro, they're not just design elements, but comfort settings. Everyone's feet differ in shape, width, and instep height, so adjustability is priceless. Too loose and your foot shifts. Too tight and it digs in. Adjustable fit makes the pair truly yours. When shoes feel like they were custom made for you, you can finally say, yes, this is how it should feel. Next, proper support. Arch support works like a bicycle frame. It keeps the whole structure aligned. When the arch collapses, your knees and back suffer. But when it's supported, your body moves naturally, your step becomes lighter, and fatigue decreases. A soft insole is nice, but a contoured one creates a real wow effect, which brings us to stability. A grippy, stable outsole is the quiet hero no one notices. It saves you from slipping and helps you feel confident on tile, wet floors, smooth pavement, any place where shoes without traction turn each step into a mini adventure. It's not just about safety, it's about comfort. When you're not thinking about every step, you're simply living your day. And now we can move on to brands that excel at this. Now that we understand what comfort is made of, let's look at brands that consistently deliver quality. Clogs are a classic case of looks basic. Then you put them on, and life instantly gets about 20% easier. Lightweight construction, soft support, and surprising versatility make them the favorites of anyone who spends lots of time on their feet. They're loved not for their looks, which have gotten stylish anyway, but for that unmistakable wow effect of the first steps. A great starting point, which naturally leads us to a brand that blends design with ergonomics. Ecco is for those who value reliability. Thoughtful materials, anatomical shaping, long-lasting quality. Their philosophy is simple and honest. Their shoes are like a trustworthy business partner, reserved but highly effective. And most importantly, they hold their shape and last. After that stability, it's time for sports-driven versatility. New Balance has long been a symbol of everyday comfort. Soft fit, great cushioning, recognizable design, you spot them instantly. You can run in them, walk in them, commute in them, they handle any scenario. After such versatility, it's logical to move on to a brand that focuses on advanced foot support. Vionic is the perfect blend of technology and comfort. They emphasize orthopedic-level support, which matters for anyone whose feet tire quickly or have structural nuances. And their styles look great. The medical shoe stereotype is long gone, ideal for those who want maximum comfort without sacrificing aesthetics. Now it's time to gather all the tips into a simple checklist. Buying shoes often becomes an impulse. These are gorgeous. I'll take them. But your feet aren't fashion fans, they're realists, so the key question when trying shoes on is, will I still be comfortable after 5 minutes of walking? If something rubs, pinches, or worries you that early, there won't be miracles. It's like a first date. If it's awkward right away, it won't magically improve. Better to be honest with your feet and move on. Your shoes should match your daily load. Walk a lot? You need cushioning. Work standing? You need arch support. Spend time commuting? A slip-resistant sole is your ally. In simple terms, your shoes should work for you, not the other way around. When you choose based on real-life scenarios, you automatically avoid 90% of future discomfort, and that brings us to quality. If there's one thing you can save on, it's socks, not shoes. Shoes take thousands of steps with you, support your foot, and influence posture. Good materials last longer, breathe better, and keep their shape. It's an investment in your stride and mood. Price isn't everything, but extremely low price usually speaks for itself. To make a purchase both high quality and comfortable, you need one more step: testing in motion. Standing in front of a mirror isn't enough. Walk around, bend down, step on a stair, pick up the pace. Let the shoes experience your real life and let yourself experience their behavior. If your steps feel soft, nothing slips or rubs, and the fit stays stable, the model is right. Then comes the final step style, the pleasant bonus after all the checks. Many people do the opposite. Pick the style first, then look for something comfier. But switch these steps around and everything gets easier. First, the pair your feet love. then the color, shape, and details. Just like a perfect dessert, high-quality ingredients first, decoration second. This approach almost always leads to a great purchase. Now you not only know which shoes make each day easier, but you also have a clear checklist for choosing confidently. Comfort, support, quality, and a touch of style, the formula that never fails.